Hey everybody, it's Elizabeth and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to start this new series that I'm hoping to share with you guys weekly, and it's basically like a spiritual weekly video. A place for me to share different things that I'm going through or things that I'm pondering that hopefully I can share with you, like the lesson I've learned from that thing and how it's helped me to grow and develop as a person, and hopefully it will help you too. So today I was really inspired by a meeting that I had with a new client for my accounting business. And it was a first meeting with a potential new client, and we really hit it off amazingly well in the regard that we have so much in common, specifically our spiritual beliefs and like what we believe about the world and just different things. And it just really reminded me how important it is to have community, whether that is a church or church family, or within your actual like blood family, or just your friend group, or even meeting people online, because maybe where you live there aren't a lot of people who have a lot of things in common with you. And it's just really wonderful and affirming to meet people who think the same way as you, and like maybe energetically they're on the same wavelength, because then you feel like you're accepted and you can say anything, you can do anything, and then they're going to be supportive and encouraging because they get it and they get you, and it's just such a wonderful feeling. So I just want to encourage you today, just take a few minutes to be with you in your day and hopefully be a blessing to you, to say that maybe if you're in a phase of life right now where you don't feel like you have a community around you, just to remind you that life is always changing and it's ever evolving. There's a reason for every season of your life. And maybe right now you're in a place where you don't feel like you have a lot of love and understanding and community. But just keep the faith that when the time is right, your tribe will be called to you, or you will be called to it. And your tribe is really just means anybody who's spiritually, energetically meant to be in your life, either to bless or challenge you, because it could be both, but who's meant to be there to be with you, to really help you be your best self and the best version of yourself. And there will be a time for that. There are also seasons of life where we're really just meant to be more alone and more introspective, because those are our times for our own inner soul level self-development. And although those times can seem kind of like a bummer or depressing or whatever, they are very necessary. And I assure you that once you move through that phase of your life and into another one, you will be able to look back and really appreciate the solitude and the transformation and the confirmations that an isolated phase of your life has brought you, looking back, because it's a lot easier to see things, you know, they always say hindsight's 20/20. So when you look back on different things that you've gone through, you know, the emotions of the present are removed and you're just looking back on the memory, which of course you can still have some emotions tied to that, but nowhere near as dramatic as what you're feeling in the present. So if you're in this place today where you feel like you don't have a community or a tribe, just hold the faith. And remember that there's a reason for every season, and just seek to find the reason for where you are today. You know, you don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to know what direction you're headed in. You don't have to know anything except that you are loved and supported always. Even if you don't always see it or feel it on an energetic and a spiritual level, you are always loved and supported. And someday your tribe is going to come in. And it may be one person at a time, and it may be through a coworker, and it may be through an old friend you haven't spoken to in 20 years, and you never know where that's going to come from. But you will know when you meet them. You'll know that, oh my God, this person is special to me, and I don't know why, but here they are, and it's wonderful. And anyways, I really hope that you find that soon. If you don't have that now, if you have that now, take a moment with me to be grateful, to live in gratitude, because honestly, you guys, gratitude is what makes life so amazing, because you can have all the things in the world and not care a lick about them and be a miserable human being. So you have to remember to be mindful and to be grateful and thankful every day for what you have, even if you don't have everything you want. Just be grateful for where you are today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.